Aloha, 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 beautiful soul. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome in this Monday Me session. And today we are going to elaborate more on I love you. I love you is really the most important thing I want you to really grasp in these sessions. Because with everything going on, everything that is surrounding us, all the distractions, it's so easy to go with someone else's flow. And I love you can bring you back to your flow. And if there's anything that we need in this world at this moment, that is people that are comfortable enough and have enough self-belief, self-esteem, self-worthiness, self-love to step up in their game, not in someone else's game, in your game only. Your game is the only one that is important for you. It's never about the other one. Sounds selfish, doesn't it? And in some way it is, but that's okay. Because if we come from a selfishness that comes from a whole me, a whole you, then there's nothing wrong with selfish. When the selfish comes from a victim me or a victim you, then it is like it is eating up people. Because it will never be enough. When you are in the victim, when I was in my victim, people could do the most amazing things. It was never enough. Because my perception of what was happening outside of me was never enough. I was never enough, so the outside world was never enough. You see? So today I wanted to elaborate a little bit about an exercise that you can do in front of the mirror. And this exercise is not mine. A friend of mine told me about this exercise, and she had it from, I think it was like videos she was watching from Louise Hay, a very famous self-development, personal development coach and healer. I have like devoured her book. I'm not sure how it's called in English, but it was all about self-healing. You know, that you have the power of healing within. Well, that opened eyes for me. So, and there's apparently this exercise. I never got that exercise, so I'm very happy that I received it now. So that at the end of the day, what you can do is stand in front of the mirror and say to yourself, what can I do to love you more? What do you need? What do I need? Because you're talking to your own mirror. You're talking to yourself. What is it that I need to love myself more? And going on that journey, it takes courage, because it also asks you to look deeper down. It asks from you that you are vulnerable towards yourself. And oh my gosh, being vulnerable, we don't go there, isn't it? It's one of those things that is so early in time we have learned not to show. Not even to ourselves. So when you manage to tap into that vulnerability towards yourself and ask yourself that question, what can I do to love myself more? Sometimes there are really little things. Yesterday I had this day, I was really like, at the moment I got up, I felt like, oh, I really want to go in and have a bath. And I'm at this moment, I'm in the house of my friend, and like I have that opportunity to go in a bath. Normally I'm in my own house, and my own house is a caravan, which is 8 square meters. I can tell you there's no bath there. There is like a natural pool, but I don't think that has like 42 degrees. Do you? No, because it's natural temperature, no? And I'm taping this in April. Well, then in the Netherlands, it is still fresh. So you can imagine that water is like 12 degrees Celsius. I am not going in there for my fun, But now I had that choice. I have that possibility. And yesterday morning, I got up and I was like, oh, I really feel like taking a bath. And I didn't. Because my head immediately says like, take a bath, it's in the morning, are you crazy? No, you have to go and take care of the cat, because I'm taking care of the cat while I'm in this house. And you have to go and record, and you have a session going on later on today, you have to prepare for that. And it had all kind of things that were much more important than taking a bath. And I followed my head. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, apparently I have so many things to do. Let me just go and do those, And then like 2 hours later, I was like, well, I did some of those things, but I didn't do them 100%. I only did them from a survival system that was telling me that I had to do them. And in the end, I still felt like taking a bath because my muscles were hurting, So around 11 o'clock in the morning, I finally just took my bath. And then in the evening, I could ask myself that question. What can I do to love myself more? And the answer was like, listen to those kind of like nudges that you're getting. Because it was not for nothing, I had muscle pain and the bath took it away. If I had listened to that voice that was saying like, oh, I really feel like having a bath. Like I just woke up and I already felt like that. And if I had listened to that, the 2 hours afterwards, after that bath, would have been more productive probably. So with tapping into exercises like that, what can I do to love you more? Love you, person in the mirror. That's me. What can I do to love me more? These are ways that are giving you yourself the opportunity to improve your life. And why not do that? Wouldn't that be beautiful? As you know, I am a total advocate of self-healing. I really don't believe in dependency structures. So why not use all these little tools that feel like, but that's so easy, that's not going to change anything. But they will. They do change your life. Because they make you aware of where your traps are. And awareness is always step number 1 for change. So why not give yourself the chance to change? Why not give yourself the chance to use certain tools, certain exercises to become aware and from there improve your life? I'm wishing you lots and lots and lots of love. I'm wishing you lots and lots and lots of mirror exercises. And I'm wishing you growth. I'm wishing you to feel complete. I'm wishing you to feel worthy of everything that is coming your way. Sending you much love. Bye-bye. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, beautiful soul. If there's anything I want you to take from these videos, then it is the permission for you to shine your light. It's the most important thing. So go ahead, shine your light. I love you. Bye-bye.